Hello Expresso bike owners. I'm Ross, a developer here at Interactive Fitness Holdings, and today I'm going to give you a really quick walkthrough of an awesome new feature of Expresso Live called Analytics. Imagine being able to automatically track how the equipment in your gym is being used and by whom. With Analytics you can do exactly that. Each month Expresso crunches the numbers and gives you detailed figures on everything from how many calories were burned at your gym to who are your top riders, and even which of your bikes are being used the most. Let's go check it out. So here I am on live.expresso.com where I've logged in, and I can see right on the home page I get a preview of the new analytics feature, including a basic trend line, who the top rider for my gym is, and what the top route was. If I click view more, I go to the dashboard where I can see a more detailed listing of the activity trends, including calories, miles, and hours spent on the bike at my facility. Now below the activity trends I get much more detailed information about the most recent month, including who were the top riders at my facility, which routes were the most popular, and which bikes were the most ridden, in addition to monthly totals for calories, miles, and hours. So if I click on calories, it takes me to a calorie trend line for a certain period of time. In this case I'm looking at the last 12 months, and I can see that over the last 12 months the members of my gym have burned over 160,000 calories and are averaging 13,000 calories a month. Miles takes me to a similar trend line with a different metric, so I can see I've ridden over 5,000 total miles and my members are averaging 470 a month. So who's doing the bulk of this riding? Well, if I click on riders, I get a listing of the top 20 riders from the most recent month, as well as the number of miles that each one of them rode. And I can go back in time too to look at the historical trends of which riders are riding more, which are riding less. I also have at my disposal a listing of the most popular routes, as well as the number of rides that my members logged on that particular course. So the last thing we're going to look at here is the Bikes tab, which lists my bikes out by serial number and gives me really great data on which bikes are being used the most and which ones are perhaps being neglected a little bit because they're tucked away in a low traffic area. So thanks for taking a minute today to learn about analytics. And if you haven't done so already, make sure your bikes are signed up for Expresso Live so you can take advantage of this cool new feature moving forwards. So I know we're all pretty excited about this over here. I don't think there's any other piece of gym equipment out there that can give you this type of awesome feedback as to how it's being used and by whom. So thanks a lot and enjoy.